Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another YTCraft episode. It is episode number 2, and yeah, today I think we're just gonna try to make some storage and maybe get some diamonds, some along them lines. We'll see what ends up happening, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It's become part of the Power Fam. My bad, Zap. But I'll see you guys in the video. Alright guys, like I said, today we're going to be doing storage and diamonds, probably. Something along those lines. I really want to... The storage is the main thing. But I'm thinking, you know, just a simple little underground storage thing. But first, I'm gonna go on a mining trip to get some redstone so we can make like a drop down maybe and get diamonds and all that, whatever, you know. So I will see you guys when I get diamonds and redstone and stuff. Cool transition. Wait. Cool transition. Go. Yo, what's up? We made it back from the mining trip, and I got a lot of diamonds and ores and stuff. It's pretty nice. I actually ended up also finding a slime chunk, which was actually really crucial because I needed slime to make sticky pistons, all that for this. But as you'll see in a minute, I also found a mob spawner, which is pretty cool. Well, mining trip so far. We have gotten some diamonds. Oh. Yeah, we just found a spawner. That means we can make a mob farm in the future. I'm gonna write these cores down and continue my mining trip. So as you can see, the mob farm was a pretty crucial find because now in the future, very soon actually, we can make a XP farm to get XP, which is very helpful. And we can also just farm the stuff it drops, but that's not really what we're gonna use it for. But now you'll see I ended up mining a good bit, and I ended up getting a decent amount of diamonds for our first little trip, which was pretty nice. Once I got done mining and got back up to the surface, I decided to go check out the village, so I crafted a boat and made my way across the river. At the village, I really didn't find much besides the one chest inside the blacksmith, so I looted it up and checked the other houses, but didn't find much. Then I found a ruined portal, which gave me a few good things and a gold block. And after all that, I decided to ring the bell and lock up some more villagers just in case I need them in the future, and made my way back home. Once I got back, I started working on the storage area by digging a hole. Then I crafted up some redstone and got to work on the drop down door, which I actually forgot how to redstone, so I ended up fiddling with it forever until I decided to look up how to make it. But for some reason, I didn't record that part, but it works. Then I went to go gather more slime to make a slime block for the way to get back up, because I was gonna build a slime block launcher to shoot me out the hole, but I didn't realize that you can't really build those without an observer because you have to use it. I needed a double piston extender, which I also fiddled with this forever until I finally just like looked it up and found that out. So I left it as a ladder for the time being until I go to the nether, or, you know, but yeah. But once I'd finally decided all that and, you know, decided not to build that right now or try to fiddle with all that, I could finally start digging and building the actual storage area, which I had been trying to do this whole time, but I was too worried about a stupid door and whatever, a launcher. So, time lapse of me digging out the area. And just like that, the room is finished. Or is it? I actually ended up expanding the room, which we'll get there in a minute. But yeah, I decided to decorate a little bit. You know, put some stairs. Ended up throwing some slabs. Well, not slabs, just cobblestone for the roof. Oh, and then I started filling it with chests, but then realized that I didn't proportionally build the room correctly. So yeah, but I was also out of wood anyways, so I went to go get some more. But while I was out, I ended up actually spotting the the new biome. I forgot what it's called, semi-new, not really new. The creeping whatever wood biome, creeping wood. And then I also found a giant dark oak forest, which if you didn't know, dark oak is my favorite wood in Minecraft. So that was really nice to find. I absolutely love the wood. So yeah. So after admiring the view, I finished gathering my wood and went back to fill the room with chests. Only after filling the entire room with chests, this is when I realized I didn't fully build the room proportionately, but it was a simple fix. All I had to do was expand the room by one lengthwise, which did mess up the pattern I had made, but it was fine. So I extended it, redid the chest, and the room was complete. Then I proceeded, of course, to make signs and label every single one of the chests. Well, not every single one. Some of the bottom chests I saved just in case stuff overflows, like, stone or maybe wood. So, because you get an abundance of those things, especially when you build a lot. But yeah. After labeling every chest, then the next part obviously is sorting all my stuff into these chests, which didn't take long, and it was very nice to see all my stuff organized in all these chests. While I was grabbing stuff, I actually forgot I had stuff in the furnace because I made this video over like 3 days because I didn't really have time to record. So that's also why there's signs. I had signs written down with things I for like trying to remember what to do and where I left off. But yeah. While I was sorting and going through loot, I decided to put all these different like crafting benches and things in the floor just for practical use and decoration. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for this video finally. A lot of mishaps had happened throughout this entire thing, but we finally got everything done. We made the storage room, and sorry for it being later than usual. It was supposed to go out a few days ago, but yeah, I explained it, so yeah, we got the little setup here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this yet, but yeah. And then obviously I'm gonna get this in the future, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to zap that like and subscribe button and leave a comment on what I should do or any suggestions or anything. If you do all those things, you become part of the Power Fam, and I will see you guys in the next episode, where we will probably go to the Nether or something. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know what I want to do for the next episode, but yeah. See you guys later.
Clouds roll by.